I do very well with the young guys. I think that's because of that MILF porn. I think that's helping out. I never thought that was going to help out. It helps out a lot. MILF porn is the #1 search, which actually means the porn industry is more woke and feminist than the Marvel movies, because we're not in those. You will never see a woman my age in a Marvel movie, which doesn't make sense, because if you've seen us middle-aged Karens on the internet, we will fight anyone. You can have your reluctant hero that was bit by a spider. I want that woman that wouldn't get off the Southwest flight. She was perched like a cat trying to stay out of a tub. That's my hero right there. And I have a tip for you ladies. If you want to seduce any man over 40, this is all you have to do. You look him right in the eye, and in your sexiest voice you say, "Hey, before we do anything, you want to take a nap?" I got a Snuggie with a Green Bay logo on it for you, huh? I don't think I want to get married. I'm not against marriage. I just think the problem with it is some men live for years. You know what I mean? If they were like goldfish, I'd be in. But you could get stuck, right? And I don't know what else is going on because I can't remember anything. Anyone else having that problem, right? Like your little, the universe expanded too fast and our little brains couldn't catch up. The other day I put on an old coat, I reached in the pocket, there were like 70 Kleenex, some Pop Rocks, and some Vaseline, and I thought, I don't even want to remember what happened there. Probably didn't work in my favor, whatever the hell that was. I get confused. The other day I was sure the aliens had implanted a tracking device in me, but it just turned out to be a loose Frito in my underwear. So now I have to figure out why the aliens are putting Fritos in my underwear. That's terrifying. I know, I can't remember anything. I have watched my time. I left my parents in a corn maze. You know, the other night my arm fell asleep while I was asleep. That's literally how lazy. I gotta set 2 alarms now because my body is taking shifts on what's resting. I was at a UFO conference, and this lady comes up to me and she goes, "You have alien DNA." And I said, "Tell me more." And she said, "There's a race of aliens, they're called Palladians. They're a peace-loving people with smooth skin, and they're beautiful. You're not one of those." Apparently I'm from Orion, we don't get along with anyone. And then she said, "Actually, you're a captain in the Orion Interplanetary Army." And I said, "Finally, someone has taken me seriously." So I immediately called my sister and I said, "Hey, I just found out I'm a captain in the Orion Interplanetary Army." And she said, "Orion is a constellation, not a planet." And I said, "Really? That's all you saw wrong with that statement?" So I'm trying to be a better person. That's what I'm working on, right? That's what you got to do. I'm working on my shadow side. You know what that is, where you take all your shame and rage and you shove it down and save it for Thanksgiving. That's what I'm doing. My whole family doesn't get along with anyone. I just got back from my father's funeral. He didn't die. He wanted to hold it when he was alive, so that after the eulogy he could give a rebuttal. Right? But I try to meditate. Meditation is very hard because of the music. It's always like rain or ocean or a thunderstorm. It's all very wet. I say, if you want to help me meditate, you got to make it sounds that are relaxing to me, right? Like, how about the sound of the police taking my neighbors away? How about the sound of my parents not visiting? How about that little tapping noise your ex-boyfriend makes when he wants you to let him out of the trunk? That's what you gotta do. But I don't know. I worry about the world. I don't believe in war or instant pudding. I think you gotta be suspicious of anyone who needs pudding.